Hi there, back with another video. My dirty lockdown hair. I had not washed my hair for about 3 weeks during lockdown. It was bad. It was really, really bad. I mean, just look at that. Look at that. Pop it gone. Also, in this video, I'll show you a method I've been trying out to stretch out my hair, trying to reduce heat usage on my hair. It's called the threading method. You use a bunch of hair bands. Stick around for that, and let us try and rescue this disaster. So obviously the first stop is the shower. We need to start off with a clean head of hair. Gave it a good scrubbing using the pads of my fingertips, not my nails, just to get away all of that dead skin. Yes, darling, using the now controversial TRESemmé moisture-rich conditioner. This is a kind of conditioner that you wash out. I think on the bottle it's recommended to leave in for about 5 minutes as you shower, but I didn't want to record in the shower, so this was in my hair, give or take 15 minutes. I don't think any damage was done. TRESemmé, darling, we must talk about it one day. But for now, we move. Use any shampoo conditioner combination that makes you happy. We do work in sections over here. We're still a fan of using sections, so use your hair ties, your clips, your bands, whatever you have to keep the rest of your hair out of your way as you work. This method of detangling, starting from your ends and working your way down to your roots, that's towards your scalp, has really been a life changer and a game changer for me. So I do recommend you start trying this and let me know below in the comments if you see the difference. Loosely twist the detangled hair and conditioned hair out of the way so that you know which strands have received maximum moisture. And while I'm here, please don't judge me. It was a rough 3 weeks in lockdown. I just couldn't bring myself to come to my Sunday hair wash routine. I know you have probably been through that sort of what do we call it? It's just I was down in the dumps, okay? That's all. But I realized that I'm actually letting my hair suffer, and that is not cute, because a few weeks down the line, I would be complaining about dry hair and breakage.
And my heart is telling me that I just did this too fast and I didn't know what I was doing.
Most days I really do take my time with detangling my hair and gently washing to reduce that sort of breakage. But today I was just on Super Saiyan mode. I wanted to get done. Let's be honest, wash day can be very tedious. So be careful as you work, and don't be as rough as I am. Cool, now that the sections are all covered in conditioner and detangled, remember the conditioner helps us slip through the hair easier with the comb. It is time to hop back into the shower and wash it out thoroughly. And we're back. The scalp is clean, the curls and coils are bouncing and healthy and somewhat moisturized. So because I have very low porosity hair, I like to add back as much water as I can to my hair. So this is the Aunt Jackie's Flaxseed half and half hydrating silkening hair mist. It's the same bottle that I used in previous videos. It's actually lasting me quite a while. So gently work that back into the hair. Further adding to that moisture is the Cantu leave-in conditioner, the repair cream. I often like to treat my hair as dry and damaged hair, just so that I'm adding back and sealing in as much water as possible. So the cuticles, when they eventually close, when my hair is dry, if it still has all that goodness, all that water that is needed. In this house, we are fans of the LCO method, and this is our O. It's some olive oil, sweet almond oil, peppermint oil, and a whole bunch of others. So here comes the experiment in stretching our natural hair. Grab a bunch of your favorite hair ties, hair rackies, whatever you call them, and begin tightly winding them around your hair, starting at your roots and working your way towards the end. I think for each twist I used about 4 of these bands. So go in a zigzag diamond-like pattern, and remember the point is to stretch out your hair. It's the first time for everything. Typically, ladies would use thread or I believe wool, that black wool that we used to do our hair with way back in the day. Or maybe you still do if you're a Ben and Betty's kind of a girl. So I opted for the hair bands. It's just easier. A lazy girl's guide. Remember to hit that hairline too. Because my oil has peppermint oil, just a quick gentle massage to stimulate the area and to work the oil in. So far, happy with the results. Dry lips, dry face. Winter was doing the most. For this hair stretching method, you don't have to trim your ends. I just felt the need to. They were just looking raggedy to me. So I just grabbed a pair of scissors and went for it. Still due for that haircut, FYI.
Much later.
Life happened yet again, and I think I only got to this about a day and a half later. And pretty happy with it. Dried all the way through, and all you need to do is remove the bands gently. You can also oil your fingers as you go along. Well, would you look at that? Your hair stretched out. You didn't use any heat, honey. I was happy with the results. Stretch, mother. Do comment, like, and subscribe. Cheers.